Cousins looking to put it up right away. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They go play action. Cousins. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Cousins. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. Touchdown, Vikings! A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain him.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week it totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has, showing those great hands that we've seen from him throughout.
The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right?
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Play action now. Cousins. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Kaiser White, the former safety, gets the sack. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To throw, Cousins. Short pass caught by Henry. And he will have a Vikings 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. To throw is Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
A gain of 16 yards.
Cousins again.
1st down.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Cousins to throw it. Middle of the field to Jefferson. Touchdown! A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So this offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
The Vikings going to take over now late in this first half. Jefferson going to go in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how it's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Cousins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. Cousins here to throw. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Cousins. Throwing left side, it's complete. The Titans going to use the first of their as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. First down, here's Cousins. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Wide open receiver complete. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with it. Cousins now on 2nd down. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown from 13 yards out. And the Vikings are on their way to a 2-0 start. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting.